Hello everyone, this is Victor Von Hom from Team Mythic, and welcome to this video spotlight on the Backline mechanic. Backline creatures offer great support to your game plan, and are oftentimes the cards that will propel you to your victory. Backline creatures can only be attacked if there are no other minions on this side of the board. So if your board has 5 other creatures, the opponent will need to kill all 5 before touching your backline. On the attack, however, backline creatures are exactly the same as all others. This makes backline creatures like the Magnus a powerhouse. It is one of my favorite cards as it gives so many decks that extra reach to close out games. Try to play backline creatures like this if you have at least 1 to 2 other creatures to take advantage of their useful abilities, as they are not very good by themselves. Every single time when one of your creatures trade in with your opponents, you get 1 of 4 runes, each with a unique ability. The first rune is called Rune of Fire. It deals 3 damage to an enemy character. You can use it to kill an opponent's creature or hit face to finish off some close games. Second is Rune of Life, which heals 3 to a friendly creature and your god. This is extremely useful to heal back up your high toughness creatures and put you out of lethal range. Next is Rune of Sight, which lets you foresee 2 and draw a card. This card is great mid to late game as it helps you search for answers that you desperately need. Finally is Rune of Strength, that will give a creature +2/+2 and frontline. This card is great, as it will give you a favorable trade out of nowhere, and your opponent will still need to sacrifice a card or 2 to finish off the creature that you just buffed. Be careful to use this on your Magnus, however, as it will remove his backline ability. As you can see, with all these runes, the card advantage that it can provide zoo decks and mid-range decks will oftentimes be enough to earn yourself a victory if the opponent does not deal with it in the first few turns. So the next time you are wondering about what creature to add to your new deck, be sure to think about adding a copy or 2 of this powerful backline creature.